Tokyo, Japan. My name is Gary Verheller, and I'll be your host for what we call the Substance of Living podcast. Today, we'll look at what we call life's lessons. And I hope this will provide you with some insight, maybe even some inspiration to life's challenges. Hello, and welcome to episode 70, entitled Pride, Bad and Good. For bad pride, I prefer to use the word conceit or conceited. Let me give you the definition because I looked this up. That's excessive pride in oneself, which means vanity, narcissism, self-adulation, arrogance about who you are. And there's two words, and egoism and egotism. They don't mean the same thing. Egoism with an I, the person thinks only about themselves. I. They think only about themselves. Egotism with a T, egotism, they talk only about themselves. Remind you of someone? That's bad pride. To be conceited, to be arrogant, to be self-adulating, to be vain about yourself. There's an old saying, it actually comes from the Christian Bible, pride goeth before a fall. And what that means is conceit, not pride. Conceit usually leads to failure because conceit distorts reality. Think about that. Conceit distorts reality. A person who is conceited usually is not looking at themselves in real terms. And a person that is conceited almost has this insatiable need to be recognized. That's not pride. That's bad pride. Now let's talk about good pride. Good pride is having pride in what has been accomplished. Talking about the past now. What has been past actions, past deeds. It also is talking about doing a good job, doing an honorable job, doing the right thing right now. Having pride, doing honor. That's good pride. In acting honorably, in doing the right thing, not necessarily for personal gain. It's rather for the morally correct decision, for the morally correct action. That is good pride. That is honor. So to me, the bad pride is conceit. The bad pride is being arrogant. The bad pride is egoism, thinking only about me, how I benefit. Egotism is talking only about me. And it can distort reality. Good pride means being proud of your accomplishments. That's okay. Being proud of what you've done. That's okay. And doing honor to what needs to be done now. And I've said this in many other videos. The samurai's Bushido way of life. The foundation is death is always with us. We might not have a second chance. We could die at this very moment. And we only have this moment now. Now. So we must live our life with honor. And that takes bravery. That takes courage to do the right thing, to speak truth to power. And it takes integrity, which means what you say and what you do are congruent, are going in the same direction. And if you do that, then you honor life. You honor your promises. You honor the work that you're doing. You do the right thing. So take pride means seriously consider who you are, what you say, what you do. And you're always striving to be better. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today for the Substance of Living podcast. If you'd be kind enough to consider subscribing, you can contact us through Spotify or Apple Podcasts or connect on Twitter. Join us again next time for what I hope will help you navigate life.